I think you will answer you some questions. Yes. Firstly, let me give you a brief introduction about Alibaba.com and Alibaba, because actually I can say that the e-commerce of the world is the development history of Alibaba. We can say that Alibaba is founded in 1999 with Jack Ma, and with only 18 people at the beginning. And now we already have 10 million small business and 108,000 brands, and we have over 100,000 employees globally. And this is the Alibaba group and what we have. You can see that there is Alibaba.com. This is the first business of Jack Ma. Why? So why is Alibaba.com first? And why, I think you all know Taobao and Alipay and Tmall and AliCloud. Why we don't have the Taobao first? And why we have the Alibaba.com first? Because as the e-commerce development, we need a lot of infrastructures and also the willingness of the customer. Online e-commerce already developed over 30 years already. So they have already very developed in the developed countries like US and UK and Europe. So B2B we can say the essence of all the business. Because before I joined Alibaba, I was in Hikvision. It's also a B2B business. So we start with every business start is a B2B. As I know, these days I already visit a lot of manufacturer in Bangladesh. I know that how Bangladesh manufacturer and apparel industry works. You must have a manufacturer first, and then you contact with your buying house, and buying house buy it from you, and to try to wholesale to the global or the domestic market. Why? Because this is the easiest way to give you the first bucket of your money, and then after you have your first bucket of money, you can use it to develop your own brand and own team, because B2B business is very simple. You just need one order, like one salesman to help you to get an order, and then you have SkyTech solution, you have global logistic agent to help you do the rest of things, and then you can earn your first bucket of money and then develop your brand by yourself. Because this is what happened in China over 10 years before, because China, you all know that China is the manufacturer, is the factory of the world. So everything with Chinese, we learn experience from the global manufacturer like Adidas, Nike, and some luxuries. And then we own our new brands, and then we can sell them on Taobao. Because I think next generations will not because I am all from a family of wholesale. My mother is also a wholesaler of underwears and socks like this in China, but they earn a lot of money by this business in the beginning. But in my generation, the next generation will not like the products they produce, because it's out of fashion and it's cheap like this, because branding is the money. So that's why B2C business, the keyword is brand. You should have a brand, then you can touch your consumer. But B2B business, what is the B2B business? What we need? Quality. I think you already have that. And the price, because B2B is price sensitive. It's not a price sensitive business, but the price is the keyword of B2B also, because you can have one order, you can maybe you can sell few tons of your products or few containers of your products. Yes, and so that's why we start with Alibaba.com, and 1688 is a China domestic B2B platform. So then we go to Taobao, we go to Alipay, because we realize that after a lot of manufacturers get success on Alibaba.com, and then they need to develop their own brands, and they want to touch more customers in higher price, then we have Taobao. So if we don't have the first type, I'm a direct guy. I think basically someone will lose in B2C business, because it is already a very, very developed business. there's a lot of platform. You don't know, even you don't have a specific team to like operate how you can touch the customers and after sale team. You need a lot of team. I think SkyTech will help you on this team, but I think eventually someone should have their own team about like marketing and also like after sale, because this happens also in China this years. Amazon recruit a lot of sellers in China from Taobao, but 50% of them failed because China market and overseas market is quite difficult. It's quite different, especially the consumer. But the wholesaler, you are the same kind of people. You can know what you want, and they will also know what they want. So all in one, B2B business is the starter of every business to touch the consumers. Nothing can touch the consumers directly. Like, you know, Coca-Cola, they have agent here. Why did not open the shop to sell to you directly? Because they can't. They can't do it. It's not a smart way. Yes. And why? Like you buy computer, you buy a computer from agent, not from Dell directly, because they need a lot of payments. Why you can buy Apple from Apple itself? Because Apple pay a lot of money on beauty supply chain. So I think you should understand this point first. So I think B2B is a really good choice for everyone in the beginning of the global trading part. Yes. And what is Alibaba's vision? Alibaba's vision is to make it easy to do business everywhere. And our aspiration to be a good company that will last 102 years. Why 102 years? Because we founded in 1999, and 102 years means 2 centuries. And we are targeted for 2 billion consumers, but you know that China only have 1.3 billion of population. But so where comes the 2 billion? So we have to touch more global customers, suppliers, and buyers. So to achieve our mission, to make it easy to do business everywhere. So our mission here is also to do the business, to make you to do the business easy. Because you know we also have a platform called EWTB. It's from government to government. They are also connecting with. We are also working on connecting the governments to make international trading more easy. Yes. So that is our real mission. And you can see this is the structure of Alibaba. We have international commerce group and the domestic commercial group and the local service group and some digital media and infrastructure, which is the Alibaba Cloud. Because there is one interesting story that in China, because China have an online tickets, like online train tickets, transaction platform. You know, China have 1.3 billion people population. So if you are an IT guy, I think you can imagine how much the DUV and UV of this platform. So any of the world of the IT group can't fix the problem, because the stock issue and the visit issue is a big problem. So Alibaba Cloud team helped the Chinese government to done this platform to easy. Every one of Chinese people can buy their tickets online, buy their train tickets online, because you know Chinese also have a great population, and before 10 years we should queue in the train station to buy the tickets, but after 10 years we have this platform. We can buy the train tickets on our phone very easily. Yes. So that is why I joined Alibaba also, because I think what I can do can help some people to like change their mind, to get more results, to change their life, to make the business more easier. Yes. And now in Alibaba.com, we have already, after 30 years development, we have already 300 million registered buyers and 26 million active buyers. Active buyer means if you are a buyer, you send the request to the seller, and seller give you a quotation, and you feed them back. This we count it as active buyer. So we have already have 26 million plus active buyer, and we also have already have 230 1,000 of global gold suppliers, which means the GDS that Dolan just introduced to you. And we already covered 40 plus industries. And we covered 200 plus countries and regions. And we have 400,000 plus active inquiries per day. And 50,000 plus products category. The category means like shoes is a category, and medicine is a category, and something is jute bag is a category. So we have over 6,000 product category, and 200 media products listed on the platform. So we can say that what consists Alibaba.com is buyers, suppliers, and globalization and huge categories, which means only the buyers and suppliers, they get prosperity, they got blossom in the same time, then we can have our business success. And as the source from U.S. International Trade Commission, that you pay too much attention on B2C business, because B2C have very good public relationships, so that everyone knows it. So actually, B2C, his market scale is only like 3.8 trillion. They're already very big, but B2B business is 23.9 trillion, is 60 times than the B2C business. And this is some basic data from Alibaba.com. You can see that the top buying countries and regions. Here's our top consumers from United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, which means from US and Europe. And also we can notice these days, Southeast Asia like Philippines, Malaysia also becomes our top buyers, and also Southeast Asia like Japan and Korea. And also you can see Africa and the Middle East will also start becoming the top buyers of our Alibaba.com. Yes. And here is what we're talking about buyers. So what about suppliers, which means the people like you, the manufacturers. Now, China still is the main factory of the world. So some top industries, the main supplier is still from China. But we can see after 30 years development, we can see some gift and craft and home and garden industry already transferred to India. And apparel transfers to Pakistan. But the interesting news is that who is the number 2 exporter of the world in apparel, in garment? It's Bangladesh. So why we come here is to make the buyers and suppliers great again, because we know that a lot of like buyers is asking us why I can't search a lot of Bangladesh apparel suppliers in Alibaba.com. So we are also looking for you, and I think you are also looking for us. And beauty and personal care is from South Korea and Italy. I think it is understandable. Yes, South Korea is for girls. And food and beverage, we have too much, and agriculture, we have too much supplier in the world, and they have already took place of China's position in Alibaba.com. Before, maybe 10 years, 15 years before, China supplier is the only top supplier in Alibaba.com. So by our efforts, I think everyone could earn money, could make their business easier on Alibaba.com. And I think, I'm not sure that whether you all from apparel business or industries. If there anyone from apparel and garments industry, if you can raise your hand. Oh, not very much. So our friends, which industry you come from? I think I can. If you are a different industry, you can talk to me. I can give you 2 chances to give a speech to us, and I will have a little present from China to you. It's Alibaba notebook, and is anyone want to share your industry? First serve. Okay. If you first raise your hand, then you get the first one of this. Is anyone from other industry? Yes. Which industry are you from? Sorry? Leather, yes, yes. Thank you. Leather is also a trending industry in in Alibaba.com these days because we noticed that except apparel now, leather is still leather of Bangladesh is also a high search index in Alibaba.com. Yes, which industry you come from?
I'm from wooden industry.
Wooden industry, but wooden industry is actually is in the same industry as apparel. Yes, but thank you. I will give you also offer a gift. We still have opportunities. Let's leave this topic into next part. Like we all say that apparel and the garment is a big industry, not a small industry. Hi, yes, how are you?
Yeah, image clothing, buying house, so
Yeah.
the apparel business.
Okay, yes, you are the apparel. Thank you for answer. Yes, you are also from apparel industry. So I think most of yours still come from apparel and like clothing industries. Maybe from raw materials, maybe from buying house. Yes, we will have more opportunities to get this chance. Let me finish my part first, okay? Yes. And I will give you some introduction and insight about apparel trends on Alibaba.com. Yes, global markets now, there are three parts of apparel industry is very famous. Is that first one is the menswear and sportswear and ethnic clothing. Maybe do anyone, I think this gentleman, you raised your hand for a long time. Can you give me an answer about what is ethnic?
Garments.
Yeah, we know that. We know that we have most of our manufacturers from this industry. But after I come to Bangladesh, I noticed there are a lot of manufacturers producing fiber. Yes, you are like the connecting lines, right? For fiber, yes. That is a good idea for us. So we will have more. This is the result I come here to get. Later I will, when I come back to China, I will talk to the industry team. Maybe we can talk about the fiber industry, and we can develop more and more buyers about this industry, and to make Bangladesh market to be blossom. And here is some top industry in global market on apparels, menswear, sportswear, and ethnic clothing. Ethnic clothing because, you know, in Middle East there are a lot of immigrants from your country, from India, from Pakistan, and also if in France, in Europe, and US, there are a lot of Indian people and from a lot of Middle East people, and in Europe now there is a lot of more and more Muslims. So they are also want their like niqab or the ethnic clothing. So the ethnic clothing is very high like request products in Alibaba.com. And how we can judge that this is a trending industry, that we have some index to show that this is high required by the customers. Ethnic clothing, we can see that U.S., French, UK, Saudi Arabia, Emirat, the Emirates is the ranking, is the top consumer of these products. And some casual sportswear, we can see that also have a great increasing on the platform. Training and jogging, I think after the pandemic, more and more people want to go outside to the exercise. So that's why training and jogging wears is more required now in Alibaba.com. And Chinese wear, because now Chinese people and European people, they are more like to play tennis, because this is a good sport that for like two people, they can also communication. They also can do some exercise together. And yoga wear, yes, and men's clothing, because now I think the economy in the world is not good as before. So the money won't. Before 5 years, the money all is for clothing and cosmetics, because growth is the main consumer on the website. But now more and more men are going to online e-commerce platform to buy something. So men's clothing now is the high index of search on Alibaba.com also. Men's t-shirts, men's shoes, men's trousers, yes. And we cooperate with a lot of countries already, like Pakistan, India, and Europe, and the US. We will have some. After we have enough consumers, we will have some country pavilion for them, which means you will have the dedicated entry for one country's industry. Yes. And now we also have the new update. It's called South by region, which means before Chinese supplier and global supplier, they are in the same pool to compete. But now, someone maybe don't want Chinese products, they want global products, they will go to South by region directly, because this is the third tag on the application, which means it's at least 1/3 of the traffic that's going to here. And here are some success stories here. As you know, you can maybe we can have another Q&A sessions. Like you can raise your hand and guess what is the the longest years of the customer in Alibaba.com. I think there is a girl wants to speak something. Yes, girl, lady first. You guess how much years they are the longest customer in Alibaba.com in Bangladesh? Guess. 10? 10? No, less.
10?
Yes.
I mean, your question is that when first Alibaba came in Bangladesh, right?
No. Bangladesh we already have some customers, but this is our team first time to have a real visit in Bangladesh.
Okay.
Yes. 10 is small. You can guess a bigger number. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
7?
10 is a small number. You can have a bigger number.
7.
Sorry?
5 or 7 or 8.
No. You give me a bigger number. This is a small number. Yes. Yeah. I will give you this to you.
Why?
The longest customer in Alibaba.com already 20 years, and we not only have only one customer stay with us for 20 years, we have 5 customers already 20 years.
Hello?
Hi, yes, please.
Yeah, I had to say something, so I'm taking this. First of all, thank you very much that you have shown how the economical change of China and your work there. This is very good, great. But in Bangladesh, we don't have that economical setup, that kind of production, logistics and everything. I'm also talking about machineries and everything. So in Bangladesh, most of us, we are small entrepreneurs. Okay? So I'm actually talking trying to say regarding your annual charge. So it would be great if you can initiate any kind of, if you can bring some exciting offers for us so that we can enroll with lower prices. It would be great.
Okay.
And also, as you say that you are working in bilateral, government-to-government relationships, you are working on that. So in that case, you can also discuss regarding our, how we can bring the same industrial revolution that happened in China. If we can make it in Bangladesh, it would be great for us.
Okay.
If you can bring some exciting offers for us, I think we will be benefited with Alibaba as well. Thank you.
Yes, it's a good question, but I should tell you that Alibaba.com in Bangladesh, we know the global market. We have the market insight. Bangladesh now, you just talk about. You say Bangladesh don't have the same infrastructure like China, but I have to say that. Did you see Coca-Cola on Alibaba.com? No, because giant companies don't need online e-commerce platform. They already have their own channels. What we want to help is SMEs. It's like you, small and medium entrepreneurs. only we can, a lot of you, maybe you think that China now is have a lot of big factories. Actually, they are start from one shop. You know, Jack Ma is a teacher of university only. Everyone start from small, but I think the subscription of Alibaba.com is not a price, it's an investment. I tell you a story. Yesterday I saw one customer. He just joined us with us 1.5 months, just 1.5 months. He already got his first order from Alibaba.com with $200,000. So I think you know what is your margin, right? 10 or 20% is the lowest one. So you can guess how the profit that Alibaba.com will offer you. So, and actually Bangladesh, we have already give the lowest price in the world. So I think it's the best offer we can help to the Alibaba, to the friends from Bangladesh. But if you want really more, I think Mr. Yes, he can maybe join with us to give you a final price of this, and maybe we can do some surprise offer for you. But I think in detail you can talk with GetTech. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
I'd
yeah.
like to request that you have shown us some market research, some trend analysis. These are really important for us.
Yes.
If possible, if you can get those studies regarding some other industries as well. If you can provide us that, it would be really helpful.
Actually, this kind of data is calculated by the market insight team. And also, after you join GDS, we will have seller success platform. You can learn all this information on that. And also you can get all the data. So Alibaba.com is not only a platform to selling products. It's an academy for SMEs. You can learn industries. They will even the platform will tell you that what is trending industry in this quarter, and you can post your products according to the trending industry, and you will get more traffic. Because later I will tell you that what is the success key indicator of online e-commerce. Okay, so actually yesterday I also meet a customer, right? I also meet a customer from Bangladesh. He said, I have a big company. I pay that for some verification, like certification every year. I pay for ISO for $5,000 a year. I pay for some other like international verification, certification, 3,000, 5,000 a year. And someone also tell me that he explore his customer on Facebook. He pay $100 a day to get his customers. But I said, if you have these two local certifications or paper certifications, who will know your certifications? You pay this too much money, but you didn't get any return, right? It's only just when you talk to the customer. When you get a customer, you can show them. But how we can get a customer, right? How we can just Dolan said we should stand from the crowd. The crowd means trust, means traffic. So I will also introduce you about the verified suppliers. So maybe we can talk about what is the problem when we face like touch more customers. I think I already have some feedback from the local market, just like what I said. So the main problem is trust and traffic. Trust and traffic. Trust plus traffic, then it means order and profit. So we can just imagination. Now you have your sales team, maybe offline, one by one talking. You will get 1 month of order or 2 months of order, but you are familiar with each other, so they will bargain with you a lot. Give me more offer, give me best offer. You will lose your profit. But business is information gap. Global market, global customer don't know what's the real price of you, because only local people know what's the price of you, right? Global people can't imagine that the US, the European people and Japanese people and United States people, they can't imagine that one shirt only needs few cents of dollar. They don't know, but Bangladesh people know, Chinese people know. So it's very hard to Bangladesh people to sell clothes to Chinese people, right? Because they know the price. They will bargain you a lot, right? Because we know the real price of that one. But European people don't know. So that is the chance of us. So we can see that if Alibaba.com can make your products be known by some European and Japanese people, 10,000 users to visit your shop a day. So if we only have 1% of conversion rate, so how much customer you will get? How much visitor you will get from your customer, right? And this is the meaning of traffic. So the more you get traffic, the more you will get interest of your customer. And by your quality and by your price, by your sales, then you can convert this to your order, right? But what can make you profit? Because now more and more consumers know the price of the raw materials and anything. They know that it's easy because maybe I think some Temu or some other platform. They are start from M to C, manufacturer to consumer. So they will lose all his profit to get more customer. But let's talk about this topic. You can use your trust because some products in Dubai Mall, his price, maybe same products in Dubai Mall, the price will be higher. But in Bangladesh, maybe in China, one small town's mall, it will be super cheap. So that is the trust issue. Because some of people won't trust the products from China's small town. They will trust the products from Dubai Mall. So if you get well trust from your customer, they would like to pay more to you, right? I think you are all businessmen, you understand at this point. And so we also should concern about ROI, the return of the investment. So how much investment? No one, because we really did some cooperation with government, but we can't make like government give everyone $100 to make everyone is rich. So if government give everyone $100, it will make the price of everything high. It won't make everyone rich. So investment is the key to compete with your peer manufacturers. So you invest and they don't invest, you have already stepped ahead of them about the exchange of the world, the changing of the world. So by our 30 years experience, there are a lot of concerns from the suppliers. Maybe you are thinking there are some suppliers is not trusted, and some supplier will think some buyers is not trusted. So in our platform, we have some star rating for the customers and some star rating for the suppliers also. So the higher star you can reach, the higher target customer you can get. And verified supplier is that what Alibaba.com cooperate with SGS and TÜV, some international certification like third-party companies to make verified on your factory, on your shop. So that is trust certification. That a lot of people, if you have already used Alibaba.com, I think most of you will choose the products from verified supplier because they are verified by Alibaba.com and SGS. So this is trust works. And here is some voice of buyer from United States. They are thinking that if you are a verified supplier, you will be more trusted than other customers. And also even there's one customer said, verified supplier product is maybe not the cheapest, but he thinks the quality will be good. So that's why if you are verified, you are trusted by your customer, you will get more profit than this. So it comes to the orders and the margin. So $2,000 is a high ticket for get on board to global market. Yes. And on verified suppliers, we offer you the solution of exclusive tag to differ from gold suppliers. Normal suppliers, they will only show the star rating and the years he cooperate with Alibaba. And verified supplier, he will directly have a 4-star shop. Yes. And detailed and free assessment report download. You can download any report from Alibaba.com. and verified videos available. And we will have some suppliers to give you the shooting of your, because I think you are all the busy manufacturers. You know that if you want to make orders with your customers, you will show him your factory, that this is my factory. You see that we have experienced workers, we have management well, so you can trust me, you can make orders. But this also costs. But verified supplier make this online. The customers can, on your mini site, they can know that, oh, you are a verified supplier, I can show your factory, right? And there are some suppliers of us about the third-party certification, SGS and TOV. And you know that we have some different tags to, it's the entry of the traffic. So verified supplier will get more and more traffic than the normal players. And you can see this is the video that's shooted by our suppliers about the factories, and will be make the customers more trust about your business. And here's the benefits of the verified supplier. You can see from our website version of Alibaba.com, here's only 2 tags, products and manufacturer. Everyone will search products from here, but someone will search manufacturer from here. So only verified suppliers can be searched in the manufacturer tag, yes. And also we have a filter for the suppliers also. Verified supplier will also be more touched by the buyers. And I think maybe if you're interested in GDS, and Dolan will show you that how the benefits of GDS. Maybe I can have a comparison, yes, here. The GDS is 20 showcase, because showcase is the traffic. Because only the products you put on showcase, it can be searched on the platform, or other of your products will be attract when customer go to your mini site. Yes, so which means the showcase is the traffic. So, but verified supplier, they can get 60 showcase, yes, and also they can get some sub account and directly go to 4 stars or 5 stars. If someone already has a 3-star shop, they can go to 5 stars directly. And verified pavilion and RFQ. RFQ is just someone is asking order from you. So RFQ is a bidding. So you can get more RFQs by verified supplier. Maybe you can imagine that each month you have 60 quantity of the RFQ, and maybe one of them will become your supplier. So 12 after 12 months, after a year, you will at least have 12 customers from this platform. Yes. And this some data from like inquiries and active buyers data. Yes. So actually, it's really thank you that you learned my presentation, and I think it will give you some benefits for you. And actually, when I work with some customers in Bangladesh, we already have. I noticed one problem is that they may not have a special team for online business. So we also have the AI assistant. Yes, we also have the AI assistant. Can we show the video of the AI assistant?
Finish very shortly, don't worry.
Yes, and during this time, if you have any questions, we can free talk. Okay?
I think we have prayer time now.
Yeah. Okay.
We should fast.
Okay.
Fast.
Okay. It's only
Fast.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yes.
Trusted relationships and stay ahead of market trends in a smarter way. Introducing Smart Assistant, our AI tool that leverages big data and sophisticated modeling techniques to support sellers like you who champion international trade. Here's how Smart Assistant puts your business management on autopilot. List your products and drive more traffic with better. AI-generated product names, keywords, and descriptions. You can even use it to create professional images and videos.
Our handmade display wax candle illuminates any occasion.
Communicate better and gain more potential customers with detailed buyer profiles backed by comprehensive market data, AI-aided responses to send to buyers, and a smarter RFQ marketplace that helps you find matching requests and auto-complete your bids. Optimize your products and spot market trends with product analysis and the latest market insights, so you're always one step ahead of the competition. Let Smart Assistant help co-pilot your business so you can manage product listings effortlessly, leverage market trends, grab business opportunities, and boost conversions. Sell the smart way with your Smart Assistant.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. হ্যাঁ না 10 মিনিট পরে
ওকে আমার কাছে মনে হয় আমরা 10 মিনিটে টোটালি শেষ করে দিতে পারবো আমরা জানি যে